So we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to bring out Gina right after this. Gina Ferraro. Stay with us. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. This is such a pretty little lady, and you listen to her in the morning, she's fun, got a great personality. If you've not had a chance to listen, tune in Mix 107.7 in the morning. Got a, as I like to say, a hell of a show. So please make welcome for the first time the Rob Dennis Show, Gina Ferraro. Hey, Gina. Hey, How are you? Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm better now.
Show doing good?
It's good.
That morning stuff. Morning stuff is fun, isn't it?
It is fun.
But you got to get up early.
I know. I've been up since 4 today.
Oh my God.
So I won't yawn though. I promise.
Well, we got some. We got that quiz coming up. So we got.
Oh,
some
we
good
have a
things
quiz.
going.
Oh boy.
So how long have you been in Dayton doing radio here?
Well, I started in radio back in 2003 here in Dayton.
Here in Dayton.
On 103.9 The X. And I went to Wright State prior to that and then got my start in radio here. And then in 2008, I moved to Chicago and I was doing radio and TV in Chicago for the last 6 years and then got this opportunity to be on the Mix Morning Show and I came back. So now I'm back. Yeah.
Morning show is fun because you've got so many subjects you can talk about.
Oh yeah, I know. It's endless, and that's why we have to narrow it down every morning. We kind of have an idea going into the morning show from the day before, but then inevitably something trumps it. Somebody went into rehab, somebody did something crazy, and we get to talk about it and have some fun with it.
I mean, just watch the news. My God, there's so many things you can make fun of.
Exactly.
Including government, senators, congressmen, and those type people.
Again, endless
material, as they usually say.
Right.
Always something going on. Was this your main goal to be a morning show? That type of thing?
It's funny because when I was in college, I always thought, I can't be in radio. I'm not witty enough to be in radio. I don't have comebacks. And then here I am, 11 years later, been working full-time in radio. So, no, it really wasn't. I never thought, oh, gosh, I'm going to be in radio. I always told my counselor in school, I'm going to be famous someday. And she told me, you need a reality check and, have a backup plan. But I did, I guess, get a backup plan. I went to college, graduated from Wright State, but always wanted to be in the entertainment business, whether it was TV or radio. I really didn't know, and it kind of fell in my lap. So I'm thankful for that. Yeah. But I did an internship, and that's how it all started.
It's kind of weird because I started in television.
Right.
With Johnny Gilbert, and then he left, and Phil Donahue came in. So I've always been used to an audience sitting there and being in live TV.
Right.
So when I left too and went on the road, I did stand-up comedy and sang for my dinner. And I'll just be honest with you, the band started doing drugs, and that's not my scene.
So
and I owned the Leslie, the organ, the lights, and everything. I said, next time you guys are high doing the thing, I'm out of here. Oh, you won't leave. Well, I did. Packed up everything, came back, so they got up with guitar stands on the band, because I'd warned them. So then I got a job in radio at HIO, and I was petrified.
Oh.
Because you got this big-ass microphone sitting right in front of you, and you've got to talk to this thing like there's 50,000 people in the room.
Yeah.
And back then, when I worked at a third shift at Mix 107.7, you're the only one in the building. That's an old building.
And
that's kind of creepy.
There's stories of it being haunted, too,
But I told people, I said, you sit there all by yourself. There's nobody in the damn room, and you're talking away and you're just having this great conversation. They put people away for doing that when you talk to yourself and there's nobody around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Isn't that weird? I mean, you're sitting there, nobody in when you did radio by yourself.
Sure.
But
now you're getting paid for it.
Now you get paid for it. But now you've got these two guys, and there's three of
Jeff
you,
and Dave.
endless material, and one guy can say one thing, and that could probably lead up to another 20-minute conversation, fun and laughter.
And a lot of times the material just comes from our lives and us, picking on each other about whatever it might be, whether it's an impression of my mother and She doesn't sound anything like the impression that I do, and she's sitting in the audience today. So,
Okay.
but yeah, you know.
Oh, I
then-
thought that was your daughter.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's your
I know
mom?
she does
That
look
young
pretty
looking
good,
thing?
doesn't she?
I thought that was your daughter. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
She's going to love you for that
Okay.
one. But yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun, and it's funny when we have guests come in to our radio show, the morning show. They're always timid and afraid to get close to the microphone.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it is about it, and sometimes I take for granted that we're used to the mic
Yeah.
being right in our face.
Right in your face.
But yeah, I have to remind people, get close to the mic or we can't hear you. So that's what's nice about these.
Yeah.
They're just hanging there and you forget we're on the mic. So
You're in the same
definitely
room I
different.
was in when I worked
Oh,
at the
really?
mixer.
See?
I like to stand there in front of that mic, and then I could look out the window, because I worked third shift then, watch my car down there.
You gotta, yeah, you know, one time my car got hit in that parking lot from
Oh,
a
my
street
God.
sweeper. I
Boy,
know,
could
while
we-
I was on the air.
Could we do an hour on that?
Yeah, I was
Every night-
working overnight.
Well, this was like at 3 o'clock in the morning. We'll be right back right after the Mix 107.7 WSN. We'll be right back. And then I looked out the window.
Not yet.
Not time yet. Hello. We need to get him on the radio.
Oh, yeah.
So I took the headset off and I looked out the window, and my van was parked right below the building, and I saw this on the dashboard.
Oh.
Someone was stealing out of my van.
Did you forget to lock your door?
No, it was locked.
Oh, okay.
I got on the phone, called the police. I said, "This is Rob Dennis, Mix 107.7. There's someone breaking into my car. And if you don't get here quick, I'm going to go down and I'm going to kill them. So you better get here quick." I hit that DVD player constant play, thing,
Right.
where you can do that instead of one.
'Cause that's
thing.
old school.
Ran down the store. When I got to the bottom of those steps, some guy ran from the door to the car. He was the getaway.
Oh.
Ran out, and I told the guy I was going to kill him. I was
Oh, my.
PO'd
Yeah.
mildly. And he said, "You don't kill me. I just need a place to sleep." And I said, "When I get through with you, you'll sleep forever. So you better hope the cops get here soon." What was that?
It was their CD.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The band. I know.
Yes, that's right. So they got there in time, and they arrested the guy. So,
They did.
man, that third shift, you got to be careful.
I know, you really
so we
do.
could talk about
we
this
could
for
talk about it
3
forever.
hours.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
the
you guys
Oregon
got a
District.
great show.
Oh, well,
and,
thank you.
All of you work so hard to put on a good show.
Thanks.
But then it sounds so natural, and that's
Yeah,
what
I think
people
that's
want to
the
hear.
key. You know,
Yeah.
that's the key, is that you just have to be yourself, and that's all that we are really just ourselves. And I think a lot of times, like you said earlier, there's 50,000 people or however many listening.
Yeah.
We forget people are listening because we're really just having a conversation with the three of us. And then if I'm grocery shopping or something and somebody says, "Oh, Gina, I heard you talking about something," I'm like, "Oh gosh, I forgot we even talked." You know, it's
There you go.
like, oh, I guess they're listening. So, yeah, so it's really a lot of fun to bring my life, onto the radio with the guys.
And so many times I've heard morning shows, and I hear this laughter. And what this guy said wasn't even funny.
Right.
And they're going, and I'm thinking, did that thing fall again? What the
It
hell?
did.
But I don't hear that with you guys. It's
Yeah.
all natural. It's all fun. And
We
you're
only
having a
laugh
good
when
time.
something's funny.
There you go. And you guys do a great job.
Well, thank
Appreciate
you.
coming.
Oh, thank you
and
so
you're
much.
always welcome back to the Rob Dennis
Okay,
Show.
I'll hold you to that.
All right, no
All
problem.
right, thank you. Thanks for
All
having
right,
me
you
on.
guys got another song you're going to play for us?